This was me, all 241 pounds of goodness. Don't get me wrong, I've ran marathons at this weight, but this isn't about finishing races anymore. This is about becoming a different person. Stronger, leaner, more in control. I'm cutting 50 pounds in 6 months, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it. I've been hovering around 240 for a long time. I'm talking years. Now, I'm not out of shape. And like I said, I've run marathons at this weight, but I'm carrying too much. I know that. I feel it. I've hit 250. I've done the on and off cycles, but this time I'm doing it differently. This time I'm doing it publicly, and I'm doing it all the way. And I'm all the way here for you to show you exactly what I'm doing and what works for me. So here's the plan. First, zone 2 cardio, 1 hour every morning. Then comes 1 hour of walking on my lunch break. Last is around an hour of weights and calisthenics at night. Before I show you exactly how the first week went, I wanted to quickly break down the entire plan. I ran 6 miles first thing in the morning, usually before work. My plan was to be as consistent with this as I could, knowing that I'd miss a day or two each week. Then I walked 4 miles on my lunch break. This was absolutely non-negotiable. And in the evening, I strength trained, mostly calisthenics, lightweight, high volume, kettlebells, or body weight sets. The goal was a minimum of 3 to 4 sessions per week, more as my time and schedule allowed. I ate the exact same meal every single day. Breakfast was 4 eggs with a piece of toast. Lunch was some sort of salad, usually taco salad, with vegetables, a light vinaigrette, and a big serving of protein. Same thing for dinner, depending on what my wife cooked, but I would usually just take that protein and put it in my salad. No snacks, no cheats, just real food and real structure. That's how my body works the best. I don't like to count macros and this and that. I like to just make 3 meals, do it every single day. That's sustainable long term for me. I drank a ton of water. I had 3 elements a day to get a lot of electrolytes because I was working out a ton. And I kept my total calories around 1,500. The plan was to carry this workload for the entire cut and couple it with clean eating. Yeah, that didn't last long. More on that in a bit. All right, it's officially day 1. Honestly, I thought the food was gonna suck, but I really enjoyed it. I did 6 miles on my treadmill running this morning at 5 a.m. That was a different story. A little hard to get up at 5 a.m. I haven't done that in a while, but I did it. I was on the treadmill by 5:30. I did 4 miles walking on my walking pad at lunch today. I worked for 8 hours. Now I'm about to do my strength session before I go to bed. I'm going to keep it real simple, some calisthenics. Honestly, I feel unstoppable right now. I know it's early, but I'm fired up. Day 4, it's crazy how much energy I still have. Honestly, my focus, I feel like has improved every single day. I did do something dumb last night during my walk. I did it outside with some friends, and I decided to do a barefoot walk. So I didn't wear any shoes or socks or anything. We're on cement. Got a ton of blisters. I skipped my run today because I decided I'd let those blisters recover a little bit. I did my walk at lunch today, 4 miles. Blisters are good. I hit all my eating today. Everything's still focused and dialed in. And I kind of knew that when I started that I'd have to make some changes. I'd have to cut out some of my stuff at some point. And skipping the run today, I don't think we lost any progress. Honestly, helped my body recover. Feeling great. Day 7, just wrapping up week 1. Officially 228 on the scale. That is 14 pounds of weight loss in this first 7 days. I earned every pound of that. I am gonna go celebrate a little bit. My family and I were going to Costco. I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza or two and some ice cream. That was a regular thing at 240 pounds, and so it's a little bit of a 240 pound Beau celebration. Locked in, ready for week 2, day 9. Today hit me like a freaking wall. It all caught up to me. I still got my walk and I still got my run in, but man, I feel like I could fall asleep standing up. And I need to be smarter about this going forward. I realized I need a full refeed today. I'm gonna have some extra carbs at supper and probably like an indulgence of some sort. And we're gonna be smarter about this going forward because this is gonna be long term. Now, through my failure, I stumbled on something wild and it worked like magic. I call it the sprint and reset. Think freaking David Goggins style. 7 days of extreme focus, then a reset, then repeat. What I'm expecting. I've broken this down into 10-pound milestones. 240, 230, 220, all the way down to 190. And at each point, I'm going to reassess. My goal isn't just weight loss. I want to hit some crazy running goals. I want to break a 6-minute mile. I want to hold an 8:30 pace in zone 2. I want to see my abs for the first time in my life. But I'm not chasing perfection. I'm chasing momentum. I've got a business to run, a daughter, a new baby coming, my wife. Life doesn't stop, and neither can I. I'm not a guru. I'm a dad with 50 pounds to lose and something to prove to myself. If you're on your own journey or you want to start one, subscribe. Drop your goals in the comments. And if you're serious about changing your health, I've built the exact system I'm using, and it's in the description.